I could go into a weight room all across America right now and find some high school athletes that are squatting 300 pounds and be like, hey, man, come over here with me. Put them on a box and have them do a true one leg step down. Get down, single leg squat, thighs completely parallel, and they wouldn't be able to do 4 reps. So it's like, why are you squatting? Why are you adding load when you can't do 4 reps of a true single leg squat to parallel? Like, let's milk lowest system load for as long as we can, right? Milk body weight until you can no longer do it. So for me, once you get out of like a strength rep range with body weight, okay, now let's start messing with weights. Or my general rule is if you can't hit a good true one leg squat, thigh to parallel for 8 reps, then why are we touching a weight? We don't need to. This is still enough of a strength stimulus. Let's milk lowest system load for as long as we can. So, okay, let's do that now. Oh, you passed that stage. Okay, cool. Let's throw a weighted vest on you. Okay, you passed 10 pounds. Let's go to 20 pounds. You passed 20 pounds. Let's go to 30 pounds. Like, there's a lot of ways to load a single leg squat. Or if you're at home and you don't have any of this stuff, milk cartons, right? And then fill the milk carton up. Like, each session, fill it up a little bit with water. And so now eventually those milk cartons are going to be full and we can hold them right here on our chest and then hit those pistols. Or you ever see like the big water jugs, the big blue water jugs? Well, start by filling it up a little bit. Hold it right here in front of your chest, like right below your chin. So this is almost like, this is equivalent to like a goblet position. A little bit more uncomfortable, but hey, work with what you got. And then go into that true one leg squat. And each session, you add a little bit of water. So let's say we add 3 or 4 inches worth of water. And shoot, if you have a scale, you can even mark it off. So we fill up the water a couple inches. We weigh it. Say that's 2 pounds. Okay, and then we put in a little bit more. That's 4 pounds. Each time we mark it off, right? So then we can start to say, okay, this is 2 pounds. This is 4 pounds. This is 6 pounds. However heavy that thing is going to go. I mean, it goes pretty heavy. So then eventually that thing is completely full and we're holding it here and we're hitting our true one leg squats. The majority of you listening to this are not past that stage. The majority of you listening to this can still get a high strength stimulus from that. So why would we be under a barbell? Why would we be touching a weight? There's no need. Now, the other thing that you could do if you're listening to this and you're at home and you're like, man, I need that strength stimulus, but I don't have access to weights. Backpack. You go to school. You know somebody that goes to school. You got a backpack. You got books. Great. You got a scale. Let's put 1 book in there and let's weigh it. What is that? 2 pounds? Okay, cool. That's where we're starting. Write it down in your journal. I'm starting at 2 pounds. I'm going to hold it, this backpack, I'm going to hold it right here, or you could put it around your arms for a little more stable and then kind of hug it on your chest. And now I'm going to do my true one leg squat and I'm going to hit 8 reps. All right. Now get a couple sessions in. Maybe I get 2 sessions in and you're like, look, that feels pretty easy for me. I'm ready to go up. Instead of going up in reps, you could go up in reps. But if we're trying to get a true strength stimulus, stay at those 8, put in 2 more books, weigh it. Okay, now it's whatever. Okay, now it weighs 5 pounds. Now it weighs 6 pounds, whatever it is. Write it down, hit that session. All right, add another 2 books. Next session, add another 2 books. Next session, man, throw a rock in there. Whatever you want to start to throw into that backpack, zip it up. Like, we can get a backpack pretty heavy. Throw a bunch of stuff in there, put it around, hug it, and hit your one leg squats. That's a very progressive way to go. So my point is this. It's all about, it's not about the exercise. It's about the progression. And it's about writing it down, jotting it down. So we're not just randomly freestyling and getting these different stimuli every single day, right? So jot it down in your journal and progressively overload. And then, man, once you're past that 8 where you're like, okay, I'm maxed out. This is as much as I can load. Let's say you're at the gym and you're like, hey, we don't have more than a 40-pound vest and I can't, another thought. If you're in a gym, man, you don't have past a 20-pound vest, find a medicine ball, hold it here, right? You can hug it. You can find dumbbells. You can hold them right here underneath your chin. You can hold kettlebells in the front rack position. There's a lot of ways to overload that single leg squat. But yes, eventually you're going to get to the point where you're like, look, I can no longer load the single leg squat with the stuff that's available for me at home or the stuff that's available for me at my gym, because you can't just keep going heavier with dumbbells, right? And at some point, your arms are going to be the limiting factor, or your grip is going to be the limiting factor. So yes, at some point, you're going to reach that point, and then it's like, okay, let's look into barbell training. So there are steps to this. So that's a long answer. That's a long way of me saying a lot of people just need the bodyweight program. And if you're in that side of the population, you will get better results from the Vertcode bodyweight. Now, if you're advanced and you already have a good base of strength and you're ready for the barbell lifts and the higher intensity barbell lifts where it's for speed and you're ready for high intensity plyometrics and that type of stuff, advanced stuff, oscillating, teaching your muscles to contract, relax, advanced isometric contractions, like these stuff that these methods that higher level athletes need to get to that next level, then the elite program is going to get you way better results. So it's not which program is better, it's which side do you fit. And even if you are advanced, but you're like, look, I'm advanced, but I don't have access to a gym, Vertcode bodyweight will still get you good results. But Vertcode Elite is going to get you the best results if you already have that base and you're ready for the elite. But there's a lot of people who aren't elite that are signing up for the Vertcode Elite. And you would probably be better off on the body weight.